Behind me is the full-scale replica of Patagotitan mayorum, one of the world's largest dinosaurs. And in this exhibition, we're telling its story right from how it hatched from a tiny egg and grew into this 57-ton giant.
So Patagotitan really pushes up what the limits of life on land might be. It's one of the very heaviest land animals we've ever discovered, weighing nearly 60 tons. And it's actually one of the most complete of these giant dinosaurs that's ever been discovered. So we've had hints of really large dinosaurs in the past, but often based on quite incomplete material. And it's not been clear what the overall animal's body looked like or what its overall shape was, which has made determining how heavy they were and what their biology was actually like was quite difficult. But in this case, what we had was enough material finally to be able to have a very good idea about what the entire animal looked like, which then has a number of knock-on consequences for understanding how it lived. So we know that Patagotitan was a herbivore, and it would have probably been eating about 130 or more kilograms of food per day just to fuel that huge multi-ton body. We also know that it was an animal that grew fairly quickly. This is an animal that was going from an egg around the size of a large grapefruit to an adult in about 30 years. So it's putting on a huge amount of bone and muscle in that time and growing incredibly rapidly. We also know that those big animals are probably fairly impervious to the big predators that lived alongside them, but that smaller animals would have still been vulnerable to some of the rather large predatory dinosaurs that lived aside.
The femur, or the thigh bone, is one of the first bones that they found, and it's one of the first signs that the scientists who made this discovery were onto something incredibly special, because alone this bone is 2.4 meters long and the fossil weighs about 500 kilos.
And one of the things I'd quite like people to take away from this is not only the sheer awe of the size of this animal, because it's truly the largest thing you're ever likely to see outside of a whale in a museum, but also the fact that it highlights that we share the world with a number of living giant animals. And those living giants things like elephants, hippos and rhinos are very much in danger today because of our own actions. And it would be nice if there is something that we can do to inspire people to make sure that those animals are around for future generations to wonder at as well.